Hey everybody, and welcome back to P.U.G. That's Pickup Games, and I'm also realizing I've been spelling this upside down for all of you. Really should be going P.U.G. That's a lot harder on me. I'll get to it eventually. However, today our review is supposed to be talking about the Panini DBZ card game. I decided against that because honestly, I wasn't going to go into the game, and it would have been a lot of me ranting and stuff about the game. So we're going to be talking about Loveletter Batman today, but I don't want to let you down, so we're going to go ahead and briefly hit the points that I was going to hit. I'll even do it in my Hercule voice for you. So let's get this on the road.
Dr. Willow, good. Hercule, really fun, hard to play. Gotta be a champion. Draku, I don't have him. I refuse. He's just a clown. He does nothing but tricks. No. Bad for the game. Ruined it.
Now that's out of our system, let's go ahead and talk about Loveletter Batman. Loveletter is a very simple game that you can play with your friends. The more people you have, the more fun it is. It's literally, each game takes about 2 to 5 minutes total. I really recommend it. It's a lot of fun little party game. It's not much is in the box. Just the cards, the rules, and your bat tokens. The object of the game is to get 7 bat tokens. Well, how do you get 7 bat tokens? Pretty simple. In the game, you have 8 different cards that you're going to be playing with. Batman, Catwoman, Bane, Robin, Poison Ivy, Two-Face, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Each one has a special effect. Batman, you get to accuse somebody. You get to play detective. What you do is you pick somebody, you declare what card is in their hand. If you are correct, they have to discard the card. Anytime that you utilize a card, you have to discard it yourself and pick one as well. Catwoman lets you look at another player's hand. Bane, you and another player secretly compare hands. The player with the lower value is out of the round. Robin allows you to protect yourself from other card effects, and so forth. They each have their own special thing. Joker is if he gets discarded, you automatically lose the game. However, you win the game if you have him, because what happens is at the start of each round, you're going to go ahead and draw a card, utilize one of the cards in your hand, and then discard that card. So you're always going to have one card in hand. And at the end of the round is whenever the deck runs out of cards. I just pointed at nothing whenever there should be a deck there. So let me go ahead and put a deck there to symbolize that there is in fact a deck. So look at that, we got a deck. So I put the deck right there. So you draw a card, utilize a card, discard a card. And then whoever has the highest number at the end of the game wins that round. So if Batman actually picks anybody, so if you, with Batman, you go ahead and name, say, Catwoman, and the person does have Catwoman, and you knock them out of the round, you also get a bat token there. And the game, as I said, is just really simple, really fast. Each player is also going to have this card with them to signify what cards are existing and what they do. They give you everything. They let you know how many of the cards are actually in the deck as well. So there's 2 Robins. So if you've seen 2 Robins be played, then you know that it's over with. If you've seen 5 Batmans played, you know that there's no more Batmans left over. It's pretty simple. Batman cannot call himself, so you can't try to knock people out with Batman. And that's really just the gist of the game. It's really fast. It's really simple. The card art is really beautiful. I don't know I don't know if this was drawn specifically for this game or if this was pulled from different comics. This Joker image looks really familiar. It looks like something from one of the more recent comics. Well, I say more recent comics. I haven't picked up a DC comic since 2012. So it does look like something directly from the comic. So I'm wondering if these images are pulled from covers of trades and whatnot. I do not know exactly. I would imagine if they were, I doubt that they would do this high quality of artwork for a small game like this. So Loveletter has a bunch of different editions. They have Cthulhu Loveletter. They have all tons of stuff out there. The Batman one is just perhaps my favorite that I've played. It was just fun playing as Batman, trying to get the other villains and whatnot. And some of them just have really neat interactions. Like Poison Ivy, choose any player to discard his or her hand and draw a new card. So if you think somebody has the Joker, because the Joker says if you discard the Joker, you lose. And so forth. It's just pretty neat. So I think it is a good game. I recommend picking it up. As for a rating, a solid 6. Not a bad game. It's something that you'll probably only play like a few rounds of before you get a little tired of it. But I mean, the game is usually only about like maybe $10 when you pick it up on Amazon. So I mean, it's not a bad buy remotely. It's something that you pay whenever you plan on playing multiple board games at once. So yeah, well, thank you guys for this little quick review. I'm gonna try to do at least one of these quick reviews per week if I can. And stay tuned for the actual review later this week, probably coming Saturday, which is Dino Race, a kids game. As always, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if it's available yet, and if you want to help me open my own store, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later.
You know, for one of the tournaments, whenever I was playing Hercule Red Ruthless Mastery, I did this voice for almost the entire time at a much higher volume, yelling Hercule's dynamite kick over and over, and boy did my voice suffer.